In this class, we are taking a JAMB past question from 1988. That was question number 9, and we are asked if log 2 is equal to 0.0310 and log 3 is equal to 0.4771. We are asked to find log 4.5 base 10. Find log 4.5 base 10. Please pause the video, try to solve it, and when you have gotten your answer, play it back so we can continue. Please pause the video. Alright, let's solve this together. 4.5. Let's try to rewrite 4.5. And rewriting 4.5, we're going to have it as 4.5 will be the same thing as 45 over 10. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's just rewrite everything so we don't mix it up. Equals to log. Let's rewrite everything so we don't get mixed up. Log. Now this 4.5 is what I want us to rewrite it. Rewriting 4.5 is the same thing as saying 45. That's too much. Let's have somewhere. Same thing as saying 45 divided by 10. That's 4.5. And the base will still remain as base 10. It will still remain as base 10. Okay. And we can simplify this. We can break this 4.5 down. If we use 5 to divide, we can dividing this by 5 comes into 10 is 2 times, and 5 comes into 45 is 9 times. So we are not going to have this, as this will now give us log 9 over 2 base 10. So you can have it like to be log 9 over 2 base 10. So we have it as 9 over 2, of course, base 10. Alright, so we've been able first to change the decimal, the log we had here, 4.5 base 10, to this fraction. Now we keep simplifying this, obeying the law of logarithm. Log 9 over 2 base 10 can be written as log 9, minus log 2. And since we are given log 2 in our question and log 3 in our question, we don't have log 9, so we can't substitute. So let's break log 9 down to log 3, and that would simply be log 3 raised to the power of 2. So we have it as log 3. 9 will become log 3 raised to the power of 2 all over base 10, not all over, base 10. And still with our subtraction, we now subtracted with this other one, that is log 2 base 10. Okay, so before we can substitute, let's have this. Before we can substitute, we need to finish it up. Let's have this out first. Okay, log 2 base 10. Alright, and still obeying the law of indices, this power will come behind here. Okay, and if that power comes behind there, we're gonna have it now as 2, and the log will come up, log 2 log 3, right? Yes, log 3, and they are in base 10. Yeah, base 10. So of course we subtracted from what we have, log 2 base 10. So subtracting from log 2 base 10, so we have it as log 2 base 10. Let's just finish it up. Just this, you good. Okay, so and the next thing we're going to do will be for us to substitute. Anyway, we have log 3 base 10, and log 2 base 10. We substitute their values, but this one will be out here alone first. And let's come to log 3 base 10. Log 3 base 10, the base was not written in our question, but we know it's base 10. We are going to substitute it with this, and that is 0.477. Let's have a decimal point distance. All right, okay, so let's have it as 0.47. This is 7, right? Okay, let's have it written out clearly so we don't mix it up. All right, so we're good, and that is it for that. Okay, let's close it so we know it's multiplying. We are using 2 to multiply everything there, and this other one minus log 2 base 10 from our question is what? Log 2 base 10 from our question is 0. Ooh, sorry about that. Is 0. This 0.0310, so we can have it as minus 0.0310. You can have it as, and if we multiply this 2 times 0.4771, we're simply going to have 0.9542, so you can have it as 0.95. Okay, be good. So 9542, and subtract it from what we had here. What did we have? What we had here was just 0. Just bring it down. 0.0310. Let's finish this up by subtracting it. If we subtract this, what we're going to have as our answer will be 0.6532. That's what you're going to have as our answer if you subtract it. And then let's go to our options to take the correct option. All right, we have 0.6532. Option C. Option C was the correct option in that question. All right, so what did we do? This was the question we were given, and the log was log 4.5 base 10, and simply we change it to fraction first. The fraction form of 4.5 is 45/10. We simplified it by dividing 5 divide 10 2 times, 5 divide 45 9 times. That gave us 9/2. We cannot divide this further, so we write it out, obeying the law of logarithm, because 9/2 log 9/2 base 10 is the same thing as log 9 base 10 minus log 2 base 10. We wrote it out like this, and we didn't have 9 to substitute with, so we have to break it down to something that has 3, and that was if you want to have 9 to be 3 raised to power 2, we did that, minus log 2 raised to minus log 2 base 10, pardon me. All right, and the power of 2 here have to come down here, rewriting this out, and we are going to have it as this, and straight away we substituted the value of log 3 base 10 and substitute the value of log 2 base 10. Substituting it here, these two had to multiply everything there, and then we subtracted, then we had our answer 0.6532. all right, so that was it. I'm going to wait for you in the next class. Hope you hop in to the next class. I'm waiting for you there. Catch ya. Bye bye.